The origin of the Codex of Fate begins, as most things do, with chaos. Raw, untamed, infinite. But chaos, by its very nature, is not eternal. It shifts, it churns, it transforms. And as it swirled endlessly, small pockets of order began to emerge, like tiny ripples of clarity in an ocean of storms. Throw a pile of bricks into the void enough times, and eventually they will form a stack. And so from the boundless chaos, law was born, not as an enemy, but as a natural consequence of chaos itself. Many believe the multiverse turns on the axis of good versus evil, but they are wrong. The foundation of all existence rests upon a far older truth: the eternal struggle between chaos and law. Chaos is not evil, and law is not good. Chaos is the spark of change, the agent of possibility. Law is the foundation, the keeper of structure. And like two sides of a coin, one cannot exist without the other. Long ago, when the multiverse was but a fledgling idea, these forces stood as titans, commanding powers beyond anything even the gods of today could dream of. They saw what none could see, a vision of their eternal struggle. And the truth of it, a clash of absolute power. Chaos would triumph, but only just. The cost would be total. The multiverse itself to be reduced to ash, leaving nothing for chaos to rule. A hollow, meaningless victory. And so a bargain was struck. The multiverse would be split, not in conflict, but in balance. Chaos would shape the unpredictable, while law would ensure structure endured. And to the beings who would come to populate the multiverse, the lesser axis of good and evil would be left to their own ideologies. But chaos, ever cunning, demanded one final concession. For chaos had seen that it would have won the cosmic clash, however hollow the victory. As a reminder of this, a fragment of chaos was to be preserved, an indestructible essence that would forever tilt the scales, ever so slightly in its favor. Thus, the Codex of Fate was born. A godlike fragment of chaos, bound by rules demanded by law. It would be sentient, but utterly autonomous, serving no god or power. It would be the ultimate agent of chaos, moving only by the hands of others or by the natural forces of the multiverse, never by its own will. And so chaos spun a piece of itself into being, a god's power, trapped in a book. It fell into a random corner of existence, eternal, indestructible, and waiting. To this very day, the Codex of Fate remains a force of chaos unbridled, a remnant of what could have been, and a reminder of what must never come to pass.